Well, I said I would never do it. I said I would never review something that somebody could professionally affect me from now on. I said I'm not going to review any more reviewer movies or any Channel Awesome movies or any Space Monkey Mafia movies. I'm no longer associated with Space Monkey Mafia due to a little skirmish I had on my Facebook page where I implied that a female of another website um, got there on like her own. Like, never mind. I don't even want to get into that. But here I am reviewing a Brad Jones movie. I'm reviewing Game Boys, probably my favorite of Brad Jones's movies. Um, he didn't ask me to do it. I talk to him every once in a while. It's just kind of like a hey, hey kind of thing. Um, I wanted to just kind of like give my honest opinion about this movie because I actually enjoy it quite a bit. Uh, there are some flaws though. Those of you that don't know, you can watch this at thecinemasnob.com for free. It's called Game Boys. It's about a group of three slacker friends who one of them is just recently dumped, the other one is just a perpetual kid, and the other one is out of his mind. And to make sure that the other one, the one played by Brad Jones, I think his name's Ray in the movie, or I can never remember. Or no, Ray is a different guy. Anyway, it's Ray, Steve, and I can't remember the name of the Cinema Snob's character. Anyway, the Cinema Snob's character was recently dumped, and because he cares so much about this girl, he doesn't want to go back into the old ways of drinking and just sitting around feeling sorry for himself. You know, in his little playground of Atari games and Nintendo games and stuff like that. And you kind of are like, okay, well, these guys are gamers, and they make it almost painfully obvious in the dialogue that they're gamers. They like, I mean, I'm a hardcore gamer, and I mean really hardcore gamer. I mean, if you've seen my bedroom, if you've seen my rooms in my house or my car, you would know that guy fucking eats, sleeps, and breathes video games. But I've never once said to my friends, you know, fuck me with a super scope. You know, I've just never used that. You know, and so it was kind of, I mean, a lot of this movie was fan service in the way that how hardcore of geeks these guys are, and they're almost like I want to say they're more like hipsters. They're like Nintendo hipsters, if that makes sense. But anyway, they're going to have a tournament using the infamous game Custer's Revenge for the Atari 2600. Those of you that don't know about it, which probably about that many of you, Custer rapes a woman, like rapes an Indian woman while avoiding arrows. That's the plot of the game, and they want to get to 5,000 points. So they're looking all over the town for it, and it's funny. There is a lot of funny stuff. They go to a local game store. It's actually in Springfield because I'm from Springfield, and it's kind of fun to watch this and go, oh, I know where that is. I know where that is. I know where that is. There's a British chick, a hot British chick working in recycled records in Springfield, and he's the main character, played by Brad, of course, has a crush on this girl. He's always had a crush on her. And she gives him a copy of Journey, and there's a little bit of love there, and it's all like, oh, that's cute. And then like, it just seems like it goes like from one extreme to another. Like, okay, you got this love story on one end, and then boom, you have like 40 minutes of filler. And I really, like I said, I enjoy it, but 2 hours for a comedy, a romantic comedy at that, is a little long. It's like, I mean, and don't get me wrong, this was a not a professional movie, so you can kind of forgive it. There's a lot of cameos in the movie. I'm sure made sense to that circle of friends, because I think ultimately the movie was made for that circle of friends, and it's still enjoyable, especially if you're a Brad Jones fan and like you're a fan of his writing. He definitely loves his classic music, like Journey, all these other things, like all these other, kind of classic songs, and you can appreciate it. But then again, it's kind of funny to see like somebody's like mom acting in a scene where it's like, I've been playing Chiller on Nintendo since you were in diapers and da da da, and it's kind of wooden. Some people are better than others. I mean, Brad is obviously a good actor. He's a great reviewer. He's probably in the top three on the internet right now, not including myself. But uh, no, I did enjoy the movie. Um, there was a party scene in the movie where everybody's showing up and watching or playing Custer's Revenge, and this is where Brad decides he needs to have a cameo for every friend he's ever had in the movie, because they're just like, "Hi, I know we haven't been in the movie the whole time, but we're here now," and you can kind of see like some people that are in like that staple characters in Brad's movies now or Brad's shows now or whatever, and then you can kind of see how they've evolved and like as an actor or an actress. But the the party scene was way too long. I mean, it actually felt like I was at the party. Like I'm watching the movie, and I'm thinking maybe I should pause this or and then I'm like, wait, I'm not at the party, because I mean, like that's how you're feeling. You feel like you're at a party with a bunch of people you don't know, and they're just talking around you after a while. And like I know that's a weird feeling to get from a movie, but that's what I got. Um, Ultimately, it's a great first try movie. It is. It's fun. It's funny. Um, there is some good writing when he's not trying to force a Nintendo reference down your throat. Um, his friend from the website, Jared, is in it, who's really cool in his scene. He plays like a Nintendo mafioso, if that makes sense. The guy that played Steve was amazing. Steve cracked me up the whole time. There was a cameo from the Rob the Robot that he's in his 80s Dan reviews now. I don't even know if 80s Dan's are considered reviews, but you know what I mean. What else should I say? Uh, I liked it. I liked it. You should check it out. It has its flaws, but I mean, what movie doesn't? I mean, just a little too long. A little too long. Some wooden scenes, some scenes that probably didn't need to be in it, but all in all, it was a great movie. I'm Stray13. You can follow me at Twitter, BandStray13. You can add me on Facebook at facebook.com/banned from the video store, or you can subscribe to me on here. And I'm sure I might get a little heat on this review. I might actually be appreciated for my honesty. I don't really know. I just kind of felt like I had this written a while back, and I needed to, put it out there. So anyway, I'm Stray13, and you're not.